job search is unfortunately another full-time job.
Job search is another full-time job.
It is another full-time job. So you absolutely have to stay on top of your technical skills, but at the same time, you don't want to spend the whole time coding and practicing coding because that's what's most comfortable to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're sitting behind your computer just coding all day, that's not going to get you a job.
Mm-hmm.
So all of the other things are very important. So if you don't have the time to do anything else, network.
Oh yeah,
That should be your priority.
Both physical and
Yep.
like digital.
Yeah, that should be your priority. So after you've, let's say you do about 2 hours of coding every day, then the majority of the rest of the time should be networking in some way. And if you can get your application to a real person rather than submitting through online, I mean, not online, but the job posting, the job listing, that would be better. So if you can network enough to find someone at the company that you're interested in and to
Show
actually
them the
email them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and to email them your application, that's the best way to do it.
That's true. When I receive candidates that give me the link, I will be very excited to see what they look like. And then if some of the apps are really interesting, like a website about workouts, and then I would just navigate and it seems that they're very legit and have a really good impression on that person.
Yep.
Okay, so coding is important, definitely doing it consistently, but it won't get you a job. So
networking is out of the other things, it's the highest priority.
Yeah, and then apply. Of course, you need to apply, but
of course,
But resume, like I said, if you apply on an Indeed or other job boards, it will be slower than networking, right?
Yeah. So you never want to do the quick apply. Just send it at the click of a button again, because you want to customize your cover letter to each company. But you definitely need to still be applying on Indeed in those types of platforms. And then make sure that you follow up. You still do the networking after you send the application. Follow up with someone who works there, or follow up with the person who posted the job if you can find them on LinkedIn.
And then, Rose, do you have anything else to give? Any advice? Anything else you want to mention before we end this?
Yeah, so one of the biggest hurdles that I see with new software engineers is imposter syndrome. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
imposter syndrome. Yeah,
imposter syndrome.
Yeah,
like,
so
you feel like you are always like cheating, or
you're not good enough. Like you don't belong. Like you don't belong on the software engineering team.
Yeah, I always have this feeling. I'm always have this feeling right now. I just feel why they hired me.
It's like, why am I here? Are they sure they know who I am?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one of the biggest challenges that I see, and you just have to remember that first, always keep in mind your intention for why you're in it. It's because you either enjoy it or you love it. Hopefully, it's not only for the money, although the money's good. Hopefully, it's not only for the money, but always keep in mind your intention for doing it. And then also know that if you went to a boot camp specifically, sometimes you will actually know more than someone who's been practicing the same thing who's been practicing literally doing the same thing for 20 years. So they might be a subject matter expert at one thing, but then you probably have the most updated knowledge with the newest technologies that's out there.
I like that point a lot. Yeah. That's true. Even if you're in industry for a long time, doesn't mean you have you're proficient in the most updated.
Exactly, because oftentimes they're like the company that you work for might be working with some very outdated stuff, and that's what you've been doing for 20 years.
Yeah. So you have values. Definitely,
absolutely. Your skills are definitely valuable, and just try not to have imposter syndrome. Try not to have imposter syndrome. I recommend like little affirmation notes if you start to get nervous and if you're like, oh my God, I'm not going to reach out to anybody today because I'm scared. I don't feel like it.
So what can we do?
Like write yourself little notes. Put it on your refrigerator.
Oh, like to reassure yourself?
Yeah, to reassure yourself. Yeah.
To be aware that you have that symptom, right?
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to have it on your phone, because you're always checking your phone. Whenever you look at your phone, you have your.
I guess you have to focus a lot about your achievements, your progress, you didn't know anything before, and right now,
yeah,
look back, like 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, where are you? Where were you? And right now, where are you? Like, as long as you're learning, making progress, that's fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah, it takes time to know everything. It's impossible.
Yep.
Especially for technology, right? Yeah, okay. That's pretty much of it. I know Rose has to run some other errands, have meetings. Yeah, she has been really, really busy, and she's moving to New York in 2 months. I'm so sad. So next time I see Rose, I mean, like maybe on the video, on the screen, maybe just maybe we will. I will go to New York to bother her.
You're always welcome, Shu.
Thank you. Yeah. So thank you for watching this video. Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.